193 Flossy's Body Shop.
Hi, this is Marcus Peden with Sonic Drive-In and the Gang at 919 South 1st Street. Wanting to tell you about our new special, our mix and match for $9.99. Bring your friend or coworker for lunch or dinner and have a mix and match of a quarter-pound Sonic cheeseburger or a foot-long chili cheese dog or your choice of a crispy chicken sandwich, tater tot, fry, or side drink. All for $9.99. And don't forget about our half-price drinks and slushes from 2 to 5 every day. Thank you and have a supersonic blessed day.
The year-end clearance event has started early at Mike Butch Ford in Blackshear. Get top dollar for your trade and up to $11,000 off remaining 2016 F-150s and Expeditions. We're overstocked on new vehicles, and we need your trade now. Tons of vehicles at prices below cost. Plus, the only 2017 Super Duties are in stock and ready to drive home today. Come see them at Mike Butch Ford or 24/7 at MikeBurchFordBlackshear.com.
The Ford Black Friday clearance event has started at Mike Butch Ford in Blackshear. We're overstocked. Huge savings and top dollar for your trade. Plus up to $11,000 off remaining 2016 F-150s and Expeditions. New inventory selections are great. Many vehicles are below cost. Focus, Fusion, Escape, Flex, Explorer, and more. Plus our free lifetime powertrain warranty on all new vehicles. Stop the search. Call Mike Butch, 912-449-4446 or at MikeBurchFordBlackshear.com.
Jessup Premium Storage, 1455 South 1st Street is Jessup's best place to store your valuables. Whether it's furniture between moves or just a place for the overload, call Jessup Premium Storage at 530-8003. That's 530-8003. Jessup Premium Storage units are indoors, climate controlled, and they have 24-hour surveillance and on-site management. You have 24-hour, 7-day-a-week access to your unit. Sizes range from 5x5 to 10x25. They also have outside covered and uncovered spaces available for vehicles, boats, trailers, and RVs. Jessup Premium Storage on the Waycross Highway in Jessup.
All right, good morning to you. Very first day of December, Thursday morning, first day of December 2016. Butch Hubbard here with you on WIFO-FM in Jessup, 105.5 on your FM dial. Looking for cloudy skies this morning, then gradually becoming sunny today. High today around 68, low tonight around 39. The autumn level still at 1.2 feet and steady. Currently 59 degrees here in southeast Georgia. It is now time for the world-famous Butch and Bob Show, brought to you by Mike Butch Ford in Blackshear, by Jessup Premium Storage out here on the Waycross Highway, Sonic Restaurant on South 1st Street here in Jessup, and by Lossie's Body Shop on Rainier Road. And Bob, we got some cheerleaders in here this morning.
Yeah, they got a big event this Sunday at the Unity Church of God Gymnasium. It's the annual event, the Gingerbread House Building Extravaganza, and we got a couple of senior cheerleaders here to tell us all about it. So, ladies, the floor is yours.
All right, we got Tamaya Jones in here. Good morning, Tamaya.
Good morning.
And we got Elsie Johnson. Good morning, Elsie.
Good morning.
All right, Tamaya, why don't you go ahead and tell us what's going on with the Wayne County High School cheerleaders?
This Sunday, December 4th, from 2 to 4 at Unity Church of God's Gym, we have our Gingerbread House Building Family Extravaganza, and it's $25 for the event and $10 for a 5x7 picture with Santa. And we also have milk and cookies for the kids, and all the cheerleaders will be there to help, and the entire family is welcome to come, and it's sponsored by the Cheerleader Pep Club and all the cheerleaders.
Okay, so it's going to be at the Unity Church of God Gym.
Yes, sir.
And so what's the cost on a kid participating in this?
It's $25 for just the event, and then it's $10 for a picture with Santa.
Okay, so with the $25, what do they get with that?
They get an entire gingerbread house that they get to decorate any way they want.
So they put it together?
It's already put together.
It's already put together, yes, so they just decorate it?
They just decorate.
What's the gingerbread house made out of?
It's real gingerbread.
It's real gingerbread,
yes,
so you can eat your house.
Yes, you can actually eat your house.
All right. And so what kind of decorations do they put on it?
Different kind of candies, different icing, have all different types of things that they can put on there. And you can even bring something if you want to make it your own. You can bring something if you want, but we have everything will be provided.
Elsie, have you participated in these before with these little girls and boys that come in and do this?
I have. It's a great opportunity. It's really fun, and most of the kids love it.
Okay, and I guess some of them get pretty creative?
Yes, they do. Very creative. Lots of different colors and ideas. Everybody's houses is always different.
All right, do the parents help?
Yes, the parents can help, but the cheerleaders are there to assist.
Okay, and what age groups are we looking at here for this gingerbread?
Any age. We don't have an age.
Any age can go in there and put these gingerbread houses together, and or actually decorate them. Mm-hmm. Do you have a contest with this in any type of way?
We do not have a contest.
Okay, no contest. Just the kids will show up, decorate their gingerbread house, and then what?
They have a Christmas coloring station. We'll have a letter to Santa station, and they will also receive an actual response from Santa in the mail. We have an ornament making station, and Santa's elves will be there to help.
Man, all kinds of stuff for that $25 in addition to the gingerbread house.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and tell us about the picture with Santa.
Well, Santa will be set up in the front of the gym, and we will have just like a normal line set up for anybody to walk up, take a picture with Santa, and then before you leave, you have your picture ready to go home with you.
Okay, so that's done by a photographer there?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so it's a professional photographer there that will take that picture with Santa. Okay, it's $10, is that correct?
Yes, $10 for you.
Okay, and then that nice picture will be ready for you to take home with you before you leave.
Yes, sir. At 4 o'clock, by the time you leave, your picture should be ready.
Okay, and we do want folks to know that this is a fundraiser for the cheerleaders. It's always a fun event they have every single year, but it is a fundraiser to help them raise funds for the different things that y'all do. It's very expensive with the costumes and the cheerleading outfits and all the events and things of that sort. So you need to do fundraisers, and this is a fun fundraiser, isn't it?
Yes, sir. This is one of our biggest fundraisers. This is the one that we put a lot of work into to make sure that we have everything ready and just have everything good for kids for Christmas.
Okay, and once again, it's on what day and what time?
It's December 4th from 2 to 4 at Unity Church of God's Gym.
All right, so that's this Sunday.
Yes, sir.
2 p.m. to 4 p.m., $25 to do the gingerbread decorating of the house and all those other things. Once again, talk about all those events that the kids can participate in.
We have the Christmas coloring station, the letter to Santa, and they will actually receive a letter back in the mail from Santa. Ornament making station, and Santa's elves will be there to help.
Okay, remember, if you have any questions or comments here on the Butch and Bob Show, you can always text us. Text us at 912-427-3711, 427-3711. How many years y'all been doing this, you two together with this event? Because I know the event's been going on for a long time.
I've been doing it all 4 years. And I'm a singer this year, so I've been doing it all 4 years, and it's been fun every time.
Okay. And so, but how many kids do y'all have show up for this event each year? Do you know? A bunch?
Yeah, we have
a bunch of them.
Yes.
Okay, so you have like tables set up. What kind of stations do you have for these kids to do all this?
When they first walk in, we have tables set up for when they come in and they sign in, and then usually a cheerleader will get their gingerbread and then take them to a table. And we try to make sure that each kid, if not have a friend with them, then a cheerleader will become their friend once they get there. And then they'll get at a table and they'll start decorating.
Okay.
And they can stay there as long as they want until they're finished.
And what all kinds of items do you have around to decorate this gingerbread house with?
Usually lots and lots of icing and different like peppermint candies, jelly beans, all kinds of normal Christmas candy. And then there's also other different candies and like pretzels and different things to help decorate.
Do you ever have anybody start eating their gingerbread house before they walk out the door?
Yes.
What you do?
The candy is gone pretty fast.
All right. I asked y'all where the gingerbread cookies were this morning when you came in. You said, I have to show up on Sunday. So. I love me some gingerbread cookies. That's good stuff. And just hats off to the cheerleading squad for doing this, and from Wayne County High School for putting this together, a big fundraiser for y'all. I know it's a fun event for the kids. I've been to them before, and they're just smiling, laughing, having a good time, and using their creativity to decorate these gingerbread houses, plus all the other activities that y'all have for these kids. And once again, folks, it's for boys and girls, all ages. Do you ever have any adults do it?
Yes. Usually the cheerleaders do it too. I know last year I
Cheerleaders do it too?
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
All right, so you got adults do it also.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so Unity Church of God on Sunset Boulevard, 2 to 4 p.m. this Sunday.
Yes, sir.
And we encourage folks to show up and have a good old time. Anything else going on with the cheerleading squad at this particular time? Football season's over with. So do you go out there and cheer at the basketball games?
We do.
Yes,
You
sir.
do?
We started.
Okay, and do y'all do that all throughout the game? Just go out there and cheer a little bit and go sit back down between timeouts and halftime and all that?
Yes, sir.
Okay, all right. And is it just the varsity cheerleaders that do that, or is it junior varsity also?
Junior varsity and varsity.
Okay, all right. And so that's mainly what y'all doing right now. Any other type of events going on?
We have
clinics, competitions, anything
some
else?
girls are going to be in the Christmas parade this Saturday.
Oh, they are?
Yes, sir.
Okay, that sounds good. Bob, questions or comments for the Wayne County High School cheerleaders this morning?
it's 2 to 4, but can they sign up in advance? I know they're taking.
Yes, you can sign up in advance. You can take your papers to Sybil's or Interstate Credit Union.
By Friday.
By Friday.
By Friday, yes.
So you can turn it in before, or you can just show up at the door and pay then, right?
Yes,
And
sir.
participate in this great event.
And extra forms will be at Sybil's, Interstate, the Boys and Girls Club, Classy Kids, Southern Charm and Elegance, and Genius Gems.
And when you say forms, what are the forms?
We have a gingerbread form, and it gives you all the information on it, and at the bottom is where you fill out, like, if you want a picture with Santa, you check you want a picture with Santa, and you just attach your money to it and bring it with you.
So you can fill out the forms in advance, or you can do it when you get there at the door on Sunday at 2 o'clock.
Yes, sir.
Okay, and once again, those forms are available at Sybil's and
Interstate Credit
Interstate
Union.
Credit Union. Okay, sounds good. We wish y'all the best of luck with this gingerbread house decorating and all the other events going on during those 2 hours. Hats off to y'all and good luck. And I'm sure there's going to be lots and lots of kids there and adults having a good time decorating their gingerbread houses and doing all those other activities, and Santa Claus being there.
Thank you so much.
All right. Y'all take care.
You too.
All right. Got more guests coming up on the world famous Butch and Bob show. They'll be on the air in about a minute or so.
Can you find it? Can you find it?
It's here. The Georgia Dermatology WIFO-FM Big Dog Country Cash Can. One specially marked can is hidden in Wayne County, Georgia. If it is retrieved, it will be worth $1,055 from Georgia Dermatology and WIFO-FM Big Dog Country. One clue describing the cash can location will be given every Monday through Friday during the contest. The daily clue will be read on the air at 7:10 a.m., 12:50 p.m., 3:03 p.m., and 5:50 p.m. Each Friday at 5 p.m. or shortly thereafter, the current week's clues will be posted online at BigDogCountry.com. No purchase necessary. You must be 18 to claim the prize. Complete rules at BigDogCountry.com. The Georgia Dermatology WIFO-FM Big Dog Country Cash Can. It is back.
It's back and it's going strong. Through 4 days of clues already, and the next time a clue will be given out today will be around 12:45, then around 3:03, then around 5:45. Gather those clues together. Get out there and try to find that Big Dog Country and Georgia Dermatology cash can, and the first person that finds it will win $1,055. Man. That's good stuff right there. Well, we got more guests here on the world-famous Butch and Bob show. A guest that was on here a little while ago, back on the air with us, Sean Turberville. And Sean, tell us why you're here on the Butch and Bob show and what's going on with your life that wanted you to be here on the air. I know that you were on here a little, several weeks ago. You had a picture taken here and had a newspaper article written up on you. What's going on in your life?
Well, out in Coastal Pines, there is a thing that is called the Eagle Delegate Nomination.
Coastal Pines Technical College, right?
Yes, sir.
You're a student there at Coastal Pines Technical College.
Yes, sir. The Adult Education Center out there for GED students. Something that we do, and that is a big competition for us. It's called the Eagle Nomination. It's where one student or several students are nominated. They go up against one another as far as competitions, just for scholarships and anything else. And out of 1,007 GED students in the southeastern Georgia region, I gained that scholarship for Wayne County, and we are going to be headed out in March to the Eagle nomination in Atlanta for a huge statewide competition.
Now, how did you get this honor?
My instructor, Cheryl Trammell, she went and nominated me for it. It was...
what kind of qualifications do you have to be able to get this great honor?
Well, be in the GED class, for one. The second is have at least 40 hours of class time. You gotta have that. You gotta be there every day. Show initiative, basically be somebody that's gonna go above and beyond. Like you said, Butch, I went out and I came out here and did a public service announcement for Coastal Pines Technical College when we were doing our open house event. So, and it was just... that was really great. Everybody, you don't believe how many phone calls we got just because of that radio announcement. So it was really fun. It was really good. And just like I said, just have 40 hours of class time. You have to go and write an essay, a 5-paragraph essay, build up a speech that's about 3 to 5 minutes long, that basically tells why do you think this is important? Why do you think the technical college system is important, And it was very nerve-wracking. and I put myself plus my family through and through hours and hours and hours. My fiance, she constantly reminds me, hey, look, you better make sure you go all the way with this because we put enough time and energy in with you. So.
All right, Sean Turberville on the air with us this morning. He's a GED student at Coastal Pines Technical College. And how long have you been a student there at Coastal Pines in the adult education program?
I've been in there since August the 19th of this year. About to graduate January of 2017 next year.
And when you say graduate, what do you mean? Get your GED certificate?
Yes, sir. Get a GED certificate. We actually get a cap and gown, and we walk across the stage during the college graduations. We'll have our own little thing first off, then it's the college graduation. Just basically like how you would for high school. It makes us feel good because we put so much time and energy into this that we get a cap and gown that we get to buy or rent. Not sure how that works yet.
Okay.
And they actually hand us a certificate, and then we get our diploma 2 weeks later in the mail.
So you get that GED certificate and you get that high school diploma, and you can do anything with it basically you can with a high school diploma. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
All right, you can apply for a job, apply for college, go into the military. Having that GED certificate is basically like having a high school diploma.
Yes, sir. Having that certificate, it works just as well as a high school diploma. Certain branches of the military won't accept a GED, but as far as if you're looking to go into reserves or certain branches, such as I know the Marine Corps doesn't take a GED. They want a high school diploma. Air Force doesn't. But the reserve units for them, they will take GEDs.
I'm sure the Army does, doesn't it?
Yeah, the Army definitely takes GED students. They want you whether or not you have a high school diploma or a GED.
And wait, once you get your high school diploma with GED certificate in January, what's your next plan, Sean?
Well, my next plan is to go to college, raise my family.
Once they go to college, Coastal Pines? Or
yes, sir, Coastal Pines Tech. I'm going to do 2 years in paralegal services. And
paralegal, okay.
Yes, sir. And then after that, I'm going to go into a 4-year program to get my bachelor's in I just lost my train of thought.
You want to become a lawyer?
Yes, sir. Lawyer for juvenile justice. Basically, for the kids that are locked up in the juvenile detention centers, they need a second chance in life. A lot of people need a second chance, and that's my main goal is to give back to that second chance. I was given a second chance in gaining a GED because of the adult education. So why shouldn't I go out and give my second chance to those who need it? There's a lot of kids in juvenile lockup that they're really good kids at heart, but they just got into the wrong situation at the wrong time.
Mm-hmm. Bad decisions happen with everyone.
Sir.
And so you see the GED program is like a second chance. A lot of things happen to students in high school. I mean, you take a look at a class coming in as a freshman, might be 470-something of them, and they're down below right around 300 by the time they graduate. When they're a senior.
Yes,
so a lot of things happen to these students, and it's great to have a GED program. And someone like Coastal Pines Technical College provides these classes at no charge. Is that correct?
Yes, sir. They provide the classes at no charge. It's Monday through Thursday. It's like we said, free of charge. Orientation is every Tuesday from 8, 1, and 5. You come in, you do your tape testing situation, and then after that, they place you in wherever class you need to go to. And right now we only have one instructor, so we're working with that. There's been a couple little hiccups in the road, but that happens in most situations. But you have your classes from 8 o'clock to 12 or 8 o'clock to 1, depending on where you're tested at. Mm-hmm. You want to sign up for night classes, it's for Tuesdays and Thursdays, and we also have a teen class, but we do not suggest that anybody who's already enrolled in high school drop out just to go to a GED class.
You want to stay in high school.
Yeah, we want you to stay there.
All right. So you've come on the air this morning to basically inform the public about what?
Basically inform them that somebody out of Wayne County got something really big for Wayne County, and also just promote adult education. That was one of my main focal points in starting this whole Eagle program, was to go out and inform the public. Say, hey, look, this is what we're doing out here at Coastal Pines. We got free GED classes going on. We do things in such a way that it's phenomenal. People have so much copious knowledge that's built up inside their heads that And, you know, with the GED classes, it just doesn't range for young adults like me. I mean, we go all the way to age 65 for classes for anybody who wants to gain a GED, anybody who wants to take that step out, anybody that wants that second chance. Coastal Pines Technical College provides free GED classes for those who want it.
Okay, Sean Tuberville this morning. Once again, tell folks what award you won through Coastal Pines Technical College in the adult education program, and what's your next step with this award?
The award that I won was the Eagle Nominee Delegate, and my next step is to gain state for Wayne County. And
when you say gain state, you're going for state competition?
Yes, sir. State competition in Atlanta in March.
In March. Okay.
Yes,
well, you're definitely going to keep us updated, right,
Yes,
Sean?
sir. Definitely.
Right. Okay,
definitely.
Sean, we appreciate you coming. Bob, you have any questions or comments for Sean this morning?
Just congratulations. Wish you best luck at state.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
All right. Anything else, Sean?
No.
Okay. Well, good luck. We look forward to having you back on the air right before you go to competition or when you get back, okay?
Yes, sir.
All right. Big Dog Country Radio, 105.5 FM in Jessup. More of the world-famous Butch and Bob Show in a minute.
Saturday, December 10th at 4:30 at Scriven's 45th Annual Christmas Parade. Line up at 3:30. The parade starts at 4:30. The day starts with the Scriven Elementary Elf Run. Registration at 9 a.m. The run at 10. $25 for adults, $20 for kids. It's a 3K run, and early registration includes an Elf Run t-shirt. Pictures with Santa from 1 until 3. Bring your own camera at the Grace Community Center. So come on out to the 45th Annual Scriven Christmas Parade, December 10th at 4:30.
All right, 821, world famous Butch and Bob Show right here on Big Dog Country Radio, WIFO 105.5 FM in Jessup. Bob, we've had young folks in here this morning. It's good to see they're active here in the community.
A lot going on this weekend, that's for sure.
Okay, Christmas tree lighting ceremony at 6 o'clock tonight. And we should have clear skies tonight for the Christmas tree lighting ceremony. It will probably be, I don't know, in the 50s at the time. We'll have a high today of 68, low tonight of 39. So, it'll be in the mid-50s, low 50s by the time that, probably low 50s by the time that the tree ceremony happens at 6.
Yeah. Should be a big crowd, always is.
Yeah, and it'll feel like Christmas, and temperature dropping down. You get some good rain at your apartment last night?
I believe we did.
Yes, sir. I heard it around 11:30, somewhere along there, and it was coming down buckets and barrels, and hopefully we got some, the total amount was pretty good, I hope, because we need it. But it's supposed to be like one front coming through after another across the United States. Going to be a very cold few weeks here in the United States over the next few weeks, which is good. We need it.
Definitely need some rain, that's for sure.
Okay, high today of 68, high tomorrow of 67. Saturday, mostly sunny with a high near 65. And so it looks like it's going to be great weather for all the activities taking place in the downtown Christmas open house here in Jessup tonight, tomorrow night, and Saturday night. And got that big Chickarama thingamajigger out there at Jessup JC Fairgrounds. Chickarama. I know, Chickarama. There'll be a bunch of chicks out there at Chickarama. I'm sure there will be, but it's going to be interesting to see how that turns out. Very first one here in Jessup and Wayne County. A bunch of ladies got together and have been going to these for a while and decided, this will probably go over very well here in Jessup and Wayne County. And we wish Susan and the rest of those folks the best of luck with it.
The last report I heard, they have over 40 vendors already signed up. So.
40 vendors already signed up. Man, it should be racked, stacked, and packed out there at JC Fairgrounds all day Saturday from 8 a.m. to, 4?
Several thousand people will be on hand for that event, so it'll be a big crowd. It's a big event. I mean, make sure you check it out. There's Jonathan, and you've given those tickets away. And
yep, giving away a bunch of tickets.
You can see the interest just by the text messages came in for those tickets. So
text messages pile, man.
Because we're interested in going to that event this weekend.
Okay. And remember, the Christmas tree lighting ceremonies tonight there at the big Christmas tree at the intersection of First Street, Cherry Street and Broad Street at the Chamber Lawn. And then right after that, starting around 6:15, there'll be several different choirs, church choirs, and other entertainment. First Methodist will have their bell ringing group there, and there'll be other events going on. And then at 7:30, good old St. Nick will be there. Santa Claus will be there at 7:30.
And in the Westbury Live Nativity as well. So
that's always fun to go to, is that Live Nativity there at Westbury Park across from Dairy Queen, put on by the Omaha Baptist Church.
It's a great event.
Yeah, great event. You'd see a little bit about how the community, the Bethlehem, would have been way back when Jesus was born. Okay, all that going on. Christmas open house in downtown Jessup. Well, did you enjoy going in and out of the businesses in downtown Jessup over the last couple of days?
I did. I said a lot of nice stores, a lot of good people. I said great merchandise. And we encourage everybody to shop at home, visit those downtown merchants, and they've got about everything you need for Christmas. So plus they do free gift wrapping.
That's where I do most of all my Christmas shopping, is right there in downtown Jessup. I mean, you got great merchants, hometown folks, gift cards, free Christmas wrapping, great gifts, and also you're buying right here from your friends and neighbors and supporting your hometown folks here. The taxes go right here into Wayne County instead of other counties.
Can't beat it.
Can't beat it with a stick, Bob. Coming up between 8:30 and 9, I'm going to give away some free tickets to the Okefenokee Swamp Park Fantasy Lights, Christmas Lights program. I don't know if you've ever been there before. It's always a bunch of fun. They have Christmas lights all over the place. They got the train ride through the woods with all kinds of Christmas decorations and moving characters and just all kinds of fun. They usually have roving Christmas carolers and hot chocolate and just all kinds of stuff. And it's most weekends from Thanksgiving all the way through the end of the year, and then special other nights also in addition to Thanksgiving. In addition to the weekends. So I'll give away some free tickets to that between 8:30 and 9. So folks, if you've never been, you need to call in and try to win these tickets coming up in just a little bit here on Big Dog Country Radio. And if you've been before, I know you want to call in and win because it's always a fun event. That train ride's fun. Just go on that train ride and just go around through the woods and see all the Christmas lights, and they have moving characters out there and all kinds of fun. And then you just stroll all the way through the park there and see the Christmas lights and all that kind of good stuff. So we'll give those away between 8:30 and 9. Well, you got semifinals in football this week right here in the state of Georgia.
Yeah, semifinal games this weekend and the championship games the following weekend. So.
Okay, what is going on locally in southeast Georgia here? Anything?
Not really.
Glen Academy on the road, or
everybody's out?
Everybody's out. Nobody's still in from this area.
Valdos's still in. McIntosh is in. BC's in. That's it.
Okay.
Benedictine hosts in Savannah. Valdos on the road at Dalton. And McIntosh, I believe, is on the road as well. So everybody else is gone. Where's gone? Pierce is gone. Glenn's gone. All the South teams got knocked out last week. Liberty's gone. So
it's terrible to see the fact that these South Georgia teams have to lose to the North Georgia teams. I don't like that. But there's a lot of Middle Georgia teams still in there. Northside, Water Robbins, a lot of them around the Macon area.
Fitzgerald's still in. So.
Yeah. So we wish all the kids the best of luck this weekend, playing the semifinal rounds and the following weekend in the Dome for all the marbles, Bob.
I said Georgia Public TV does a good job broadcasting all those games, so it'll be fun next Friday and Saturday watching all those games on TV.
Okay. Well, anything else on your mind this morning, Bob?
Nope.
That best? Okay. All right. Have a good day. All right. World famous Butch and Bob Show brought to you by Lightsey's Body Shop on Rainier Road here in Jessup, by Sonic Restaurant on South 1st Street. Stop by now for great breakfast. And also brought to you by Jessup Premium Storage out here on the Waycross Highway, and by Mike Bridge Ford.